All right, amigos, it is now Thursday, 6th of March. Okay, so it is March, and it's really windy today. It's really cold. Here's we are down to just a few nights left of Omen season. Omen season coming to an end. The year of movie watching coming to a rapid close. Last night's feature presentation. This one picked by Andy 8010, winning the One for All the Marbles. The Southerner, 1945. This is a drama with a little bit of comedy when necessary. And it clocks in at 92 minutes, free on YouTube. There's a couple of uploads on YouTube of this. Both are pretty good pictures. One of them is a little better than the other because it doesn't have as many commercials. So check out that one, not the one that says free with ads. Zachary Scott is the star actor in this. He's the father of the Tucker family from an undisclosed southern state, like it's somewhere with cotton. So I mean, it could be North Carolina or even further down. And Zachary Scott and his wife Betty Field, played by Betty Field, Nona Tucker, who have two small children and a grandmother who they call her Granny. She's the mother of Sam Tucker. Beulah Bondi is the grandmother. She, of course, was George Bailey's mother. And 1 year later, 1946 film It's a Wonderful Life, directed by Frank Capra. This one, so you have those three, and then they have two kids. One is Jot Tucker, played by Jay Gilpin, who contracts the spring sickness. And it's a real intense kind of part of the film where you think he might even die, but he's able to pull through. It's because of going through the winter without vegetables, and they move to a small farm, and he kind of rents out this farm and this little shack they live in, and they just sort of do it on their own, and it's go through a lot of struggles. Just a really good storyline. The daughter is played by Jean Vanderwilt. That's Daisy Tucker, and she's magnificent. I really like her in this. You have the neighbor, the mean neighbor is played by J. Carroll Naish. All right, so J. Carroll Naish, excellent actor, and his nephew, I think it is, because they call him the uncle. His nephew is played by Norman Lloyd. If you're not familiar with Norman Lloyd, a great long-time actor, mostly kind of in supporting or character roles, and he's really good in this. Born 1914 in Jersey City, died 2021 in Los Angeles. I think he was 106 years old at the time of his death, and I think he was married to the same woman for like 75 years or something. So yeah, Norman Lloyd. You probably wouldn't recognize him, but excellent actor. And the only thing I've seen him in that I can remember other than The Southerner was a movie called Amityville 4, I think. He was in that, the 1989 one, so he shows up in that one. Alright, so, and then you have Percy Kilbride, plays Harmy. He's really good. Percy Harmy, who was known as from the Pa Kettle and Ma Kettle, a very recognizable face. Alright, so the rest of the cast, no big names or anything, but a lot of good actors. Bunny Sunshine is the name of one of plays Little Girl. I can't picture her, but Bunny Sunshine, it's a nice name. Alright, so that's last night's feature presentation. It did hold up. I really liked it. It was the third time I've seen it. Very good movie. Funny when it needs to be. Good drama. Great scenery of the farm. They go into the little towns. There's a funny bar scene of kind of a fight in there, and a kind of a floozy in there with his friend that works in the factory and brags about how he's got all his money and offers him to come and work in the factory and life's easier. And you have kind of that going on. You have the big storm at the end, but my favorite's the possum scene where he kills the possum in the winter and takes it home, and the whole family acts like it's Thanksgiving dinner. They're so happy to get some meat because they've been like starving almost. Really good movie. The Southern 1945. Good pick, Andy. Good to check this one out again, and I definitely would recommend watching this film. All right, so we're down to 3 nights of the year in movie watching. Something shorter tonight, and then Omen 4 will be either tomorrow night or Saturday night as we close out the year of movie watching and Omen season. Don't forget tonight, 7 o'clock on the PM on the Frank Addington channel will be the breakdown of the little period between the ending of the year of movie watching and the beginning of the new year of movie watching. So it's a little period in there of about 3 weeks. You can watch some other films, and I break it down tonight, 7 o'clock, premiere video. All right, guys. See you then, and see you for trivia.